You are so cute.
Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube. Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and finally I actually feel like Pink Sweets with this hair color. So I do have some peachy tones in my hair as well, so if you see like that's like a peachy streak right there. I used Arctic Fox Electric Paradise, and I used Virgin Pink from Arctic Fox. So anyhow, today's video, I just want to get glam. I want to play. I have some new LelePosh cosmetics, which I found out from my twin sister, Debbie Knoblauch, my best friend, about LelePosh. And I'm so glad that I did, because I love this brand. I love the products, and I love Nena, the brand owner. And she just recently launched a bunch of new products. So I will have her website linked down below, as well as Debbie's code, DEBUTAWN in all caps, to save 10%. So I purchased some things myself, and then I also got some of it in as, you know, a thank you from Nena. So I'm so grateful to her for that. But one of the things that I purchased was this brush set, and it is gorgeous. It is like a lime green to purple with black, and it's just stunning. It comes with all of these brushes. I have two brush sets from her now. The other one is her weighted brush set, which is really good for people with chronic pain. So I will be using that in another video, but today I'm using these because I'm doing my look inspired by these brushes. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of looks with all the stuff that I got from her and that I bought from her, and I have some more stuff coming in as well, because she released a Sugar Babies collection that sold out the first time that I ordered, and she also released some glitter stacks, so I cannot wait to film with those. And when I do those, I'm actually going to be using the DEBUTAWN shade that Nena named after Debbie, so I'm really excited for that. Today we're going to do a purple, green, and black eyeshadow look. So I pulled out, so Nena, the first time I placed an order with LelePosh a few months back, she gave me this LelePosh palette, which is perfect for me because it's rainbow and butterfly, and I've shown this before. But what I did was I took out some of the other shades, put them in a different Z palette, and I just am putting the shades that I'm going to be working with today. So we're going to be working with the shade Purple and Encore, and then this is Kenzie. It's a highlighter, but Purple is this gorgeous, exactly what it says, purple shade. And I'm trying to think of how to do this. I got some under my fingernail already. Look at how stunning that is. Knew I had to use that, and it just fits the brush set perfectly. And this is Encore, which is a multi-chrome, and it just reminds me of the green from the brush set. And then I'm going to use, probably should have thought of that. Oop, wait, do I have it? No. Let me go grab a black really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just going to use the black from the Warrior 2 palette from Juvia's Place, and it's called Schwata. I've actually never used this palette before, but I just want a black eyeshadow, so I will do a separate video on that. And yeah, so I have some other products from her as well. I have some glitter gels. I have a lip gloss that I want to use, because the lip gloss is grape soda, so it has like a purple undertone, so that'll be perfect for this look. I'm just trying to get the eyeshadow out from underneath my fingernail. And first I'm going to use a product that she has called Amplify, which comes in this nice big jar, and it is made with like coconut oil and shea butter and stuff like that. And you can use it for your face, you can use it for your lips, or you can use it as eyeshadow primer. So I think I'm going to try it as all three today. Why not? So I'm just going to put that. I can definitely use the hydration. I think I've said it in my last few videos, which were filmed a while ago, that I have not been great at doing my skincare, so this is really good. And I can also stick it on my lips while I'm at it. And I guess we'll just put some on the eyes as well. I'm just taking it off of the lid. But this is what Nena uses when she does her swatches and when she does her eyeshadow looks. So we will try it today. Normally I use a white eyeshadow base, as you guys know, but this is what we're using today. So I'm excited to try it. So now I've got it all over my face and I cannot wait to see how it works. You guys probably see a lot of products back there. Did I already say this? I feel like I'm having deja vu. Well, if I didn't already say it, those are all the products that I have been slacking on reviewing or doing looks with or just playing with. So none of it at this point is really that new, but I still want to do looks with it. So at some point we will be playing with it. I think what I'm going to do is put an Instagram story or something, and I'm going to ask you guys, well, an Instagram story and a community post, so I can ask you guys what you want to see me work with first. So I'm going to go into the black shade first, and I'm just going to put that on the outer crease. I need a mirror, and I have them in front of me this time. So I'm just going to take that. Wow. Okay. I mean, I've never worked with this particular eyeshadow before, but it is going on like so pigmented and smooth over top of that base. Interesting. I personally, so far, have never really worked with an eyeshadow base that I like that isn't really light and like white and pigmented. So if I find one that, you know, if I love this one, that'll be a new one for me, you know what I mean? So that's pretty exciting. And that's a huge container. I think it was like $10 or something like that. So that's pretty amazing. And so yeah, so Debbie introduced me to LelePosh and to Nena, and she's hilarious. She has a TikTok. She, you know, posts videos there, and she is very active on her Instagram story. She really supports smaller creators a lot, and she just has amazing products, and she knows what she's doing. And I just love the way that she runs her brand in terms of, like, you know, like I said, supporting people. And she always on her Instagram stories tells people that, you know, if nobody told you today, you're beautiful. And she's just so encouraging and supportive, and I love it. So, and I was so proud of Debbie when she got a code with Nena or with LelePosh, and then she had a shade named after her. It's called DEBUTAWN, which DEBUTAWN, if you don't know, is her Instagram handle. Her channel is Debbie Knoblauch. I will have her information linked down below as well. I'm sure you guys know her, but I'll still have everything linked down below. I'm going to take this fluffy brush just because that looks really harsh, and that's okay. I kind of like harsh sometimes, you guys know that. And I definitely want this to be a very, very intense look, because these brushes that I'm using, well, not currently, but the one I was using a minute ago is very, they're just beautiful. I love the combination of purple and green and black together. So, and I always see Nena using that brush set on her live streams and stuff, so I knew that I wanted them. And then I also see Debbie using the weighted brushes that Nena designed, because she does struggle with, you know, chronic pain, as do I, and as does Debbie. And, well, more than just chronic pain, chronic illness. But yeah, so they're very helpful for that. Okay, so the next shade we're going to go in with, and I'm not going to use a glitter glue this time. We're going to just go in with it. I'm going to use, I need to get this palette out of the way without knocking all these brushes on the floor. Okay, I'm going to use this flat brush from the collection, from the set. And I'm going to go into the shade purple. Purple is what it's called. And if I might decide to go back in with my finger, but we're going to start with the brush. So I'm just going to coat both sides. So how's everybody doing? Is everybody okay? I honestly was not too okay, and I think that's why I just didn't film for a long time. And then all of a sudden I was like, you know what? I need to get back to it, because enough feeling sad and not enough feeling sad. Like, I'm still sad, you know, but so is everyone else. We're all going through it. So I am going to go in with my finger just because I want it to be really intense. And, but I don't know. I just felt so unmotivated for a little while to film or do anything, like do anything at all. And then this past weekend, I had to go over to my parents' house because their TV stopped working. Spoiler alert, it was unplugged. But my mom was like, my TV isn't working and my Netflix isn't working, and I really want to watch movies, you know, with your dad, because I don't want him to continue to drive me crazy because he's home all the time, and you know, we need our TV. And I was like, I understand. So they waited upstairs while we went over there and fixed their TV, and with gloves and a mask on, and it was just so sad and surreal. But I was like, at the same time, when we got back, I was like, you know what, I gotta have some sense of normalcy. And that's why I was like, tomorrow I'm gonna start filming again, and I'm gonna get into the habit of going back to doing it regularly. I have all these beautiful products that I haven't played with, that I want to play with, and I'm going to go in with my finger for encore as well. I really like the way this eyeshadow is sticking on top of the Amplify, by the way. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. But yeah, I knew that I had to do something. Like, I knew that I just needed, like, nothing is normal, obviously, we all know that, but I just needed some sense of normalcy. And I missed you guys, and you know, I did a fun collab that went up yesterday with Debbie and Danielle for Danielle's birthday, and that was so much fun. That is just gorgeous. Can you guys see that shift? Wow, I'm so glad that I bought that. And so yeah, I was just inspired by that as well. I mean, that was filmed a while ago, but you know, not forever ago, but like, I was like, I have all these amazing things to play with, and I just need to play. So here we are. And so I might call this like getting ready to go back to sit on the couch or something. I don't know, but because I feel like that's pretty much the truth. I literally feel like this looks like butterfly wings almost. It'll probably be more apparent once I have my base on. So let me go off camera, do my base, and then I'll be right back so that we can finish up the eyes. Okay, so I lied. We're gonna do our foundation together just for a minute. I might not do the whole thing on camera, but I realized that there's like a flat top kind of foundation brush, and I just wanted to see how I like this brush for it, because sometimes I like brushes and sometimes I like sponges, and I just never know which one I'm going to like depending on which foundation I'm using. Let me know down below, do you prefer a sponge or do you prefer a brush? For me, it just depends on the foundation and the brush. But yeah, okay, so this is applying it really nicely, and I don't have any streaks on my face either, so that's awesome. So let me go finish up my base and I'll be right back. Okay, I am literally in love with this look, like, and I spend a bit of time blending off camera because Nina does really blended looks and I normally don't. I know this is still bold and a little bit harsh. That's the way I like to do it, so I kind of combine the two. So I'm going to take a little bit of Jellyfish, which is this beautiful multi-chrome glitter gel that I just got, that I've been wanting ever since I saw Debbie using it, per usual. And this is how it looks. Is that not stunning? I'm in love. So I'm going to do what Debbie does, and I'm going to take it and I'm just going to put it in the inner corner, because that's what I want to do. So that's what we're going to do, because I just want to feel, like I said, a little bit more normal, and I want to feel pretty and just a little bit more put together than, you know, than not put together at all, I guess. I'm in love with these brushes, spoiler alert. They're amazing. They work really, really well, all of them. I used one for my contour, or bronzer, I guess I should say. I used one for the flat shader brush for my, you know, my lid, which, as you guys know, I'm very picky about my, very, very picky about my flat shader brushes. I don't know why that is or when that happened, but I am. And I'm not really going in with a lot more product. I'm just kind of smoothing it out. I love it so much. Okay, didn't mean to give you that much of a close-up, but I wanted you to see it. So it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to swatch it for you because I can grab some. Yeah, look at how stunning that is. It's like a purple that shifts to like a green and a blue and a, oh, I just want to bathe in it. Okay, so now I'm so excited to use this highlighter that I'm going to use today, because it's called Kenzie, and we're going to just do the lower lash line first, but I'm just going to tell you about it while we're doing that. So I saw Chip use it for the first time from Moment with Chip, so I will have her channel linked down below, as well as some videos that, you know, different people using the products. So, and like Debbie has a ton of videos and all that stuff as well. So I'll have all that good stuff linked below. So I don't remember what I was saying now. Oh no. Oh, Kenzie, the highlighter. I saw Chip using it, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need that. It reminds me of the Divina sugar drops. Like, it's along the same lines. Like, they're it's like a multi-chrome highlighter. You can, of course, use it on your eyes as well. So I used a black eyeliner, and then I'm just putting that purple, called Purple, on top with a little brush. My hubby has allergies. He's in the next room, but you could probably hear him. So seriously, I'm loving this so much. I feel like it looks like, you know, one of those butterfly wings that's just like iridescent and like green and purple. I'm so glad that I tried this combination. And then I'm going to take Encore again, and I am going to bring that onto the lower lash line, just because this shade is honestly one of my favorite eyeshadows I've ever used in my life, because it just transforms everything. It's so gorgeous, and you wouldn't expect it to, just based off of looking at it in the pan. But I remember Debbie telling me how beautiful it was, and she was right. Also, you guys know that I always use this huge brush to, like, it's like my finishing brush. It makes everything look perfect at the end. Well, guess what? This brush does the same thing, and I'm so happy, because I was like, what if that brush falls apart? Like, what am I ever going to do? Well, this brush does the same thing. It just has the right amount of like flimsiness, but still kind of dense. Like, it just, I don't know. I love it. And I did, like I said, buy this brush set myself. So, okay. All right. So, just do that. So we could do our highlight. So now I need the palette again that I just put away. And we're going to go into Kenzie. So Kenzie, I'm just going to swatch it for you. Ooh, girl. Oh my gosh, seriously? I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see how gorgeous it is. It has like a pink and a lavender and like an icy white kind of shift. It is, it reminds me a little bit, not gonna lie, of the Jeffree Star, the Extreme Frost highlighters. Now, when I say these things, let me tell you, Nena did them first, just so we're clear. But wow, that's gorgeous. And the fact that it looks amazing on my skin tone and on Chip's skin tone, I think is really amazing as well, because that's an amazing product. I am in freaking love with this highlighter. That's like one of my new favorites. For me, that is like almost like my Save Me. You know how Debbie loves that shade Save Me? It's similar, but different enough. And I freaking love it. Like, I'm in love with it. Okay. So I'm going to go off camera and, well, I don't know. Hold on. Let me think about this, because I was going to put on a dark vampy lip, but then I was like, but that might take away from the eyes. So let me do this instead. Oh, hi, Debbie. Debbie just messaged me on Instagram. We're always messaging each other. Gosh, I cannot get over that highlighter. That's like, it's blinding. Okay, so this is the lip gloss that I chose, and this is in Grape Soda. So it is a purple, but it has like blue and green reflex. And it smells so good. So on its own, it is beautiful and nourishing and gorgeous. Not sticky at all. Feels like a little lip balm or something. But I want to take it off and put it on top of a lipstick. So let me go pick one, and then I'll come back and we'll do that. Ooh, and it tastes good too. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the final look. So what I did was I took Night Rider from Gerard Cosmetics, and then I topped it with the Kenzie shade. I pulled a Debbie. So I put it in the center. She's done that with Save Me, and it was gorgeous. And I love the way this looks. It was like the easiest ombre lip that I've ever done. So I just want to let you guys know really quick, everything I used in this video, I did purchase myself. So, and in my description box, anytime that I get something in PR or it's a free gift or anything like that, it will have 3 stars next to it, like 3 asterisks, so you can always see what I was sent or what I purchased myself. But everything in this video, like the Amplify, the glitter gel, the eyeshadows, the highlighter, the brush set, I used all in today's video. I purchased with my own money. So I am so excited to show you all the rest of the products that I got, both the products that I purchased and the ones that Nena sent me. I can't wait to do a look with DEBUTAWN. I will tell you, with the Amplify, I feel like if you have oily eyelids, you might want to use a little bit less product. But if you have dry eyelids, like I kind of do, I don't have like super dry eyelids, but I felt it to be very nourishing. But I can see where if you put a little bit more than, or like the normal amount, like just the tiniest little amount, but it just makes the eyeshadows glide on, makes them really pigmented. I love the way my foundation looks over top of it. My lips feel nourished, and I left the lip gloss underneath it as well. I guess we could put a little bit of this on top of it. I loved everything that I used. I am not an affiliate, like, you know, like I said, I purchased everything in this video myself, but I truly, truly love LelePosh as a brand. I love Nena as an owner, and I love the products. Like, they're just amazing. Every time I use one of her products, I am just blown away by it. And I'm just so excited to use the rest of my products. So like I said, I will put a poll to see what you want me to use next. And that's another testament to how excited I was about using these products, considering I have that entire bed full of other stuff that I haven't used that I need to. And this is what I chose to play with, because I wanted something that would make me feel pretty and excited to do my makeup again, because I haven't felt that way for a while, and I'm sure that you guys can relate. So know that I am always here for you guys. If you need to talk for any reason, just to chit chat or to vent or anything, I'm here. You can reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook, and just know that I love you guys and I hope that you guys are safe. And I will have any information, anybody I talked about in today's video, everything will be linked down below. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.